Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming another makeup tutorial. I literally feel like I haven't filmed in so long, and that's for two reasons. School has literally taken over my life. I am so stressed. Even talking about it just gets me like annoyed. And the other reason is because I got eyelash extensions, and as you guys know, if you guys get eyelash extensions, you can't really like wear eyeshadow, and they bothered me so much. If you guys want to like a review on eyelash extensions, or if you guys just want me to do like a talk about college, let me know because I'll be so down to. That of course should be for another video. Let's focus on this video, which is a makeup tutorial on the Daisy Marquez palette collab with BH Cosmetics. I am obsessed, literally obsessed. So I got this palette when it like first came out, like the day it came out, the minute it came out. So it was like $19, which is literally a steal because the pigment of these eyeshadows is amazing, and it opens up like a little vanity, which is so cute. Like, tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, I'm gonna take this off just so you guys can get a closer look of the palette. It is so pretty. It has greens, it has lavender, it has teal colors that obviously represent Daisy, because if you guys know Daisy, she loves her teal. So this is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be focusing on the colors Daisy, Passion Fruit, Vintage, and Flower. So yeah, those are the colors I'm going to be using for today's eyeshadow look. But of course, before we start the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel. It would seriously mean the world to me. You guys don't understand. So yeah, let's get started. So I already have my eyes primed, and I used the P. Louise base in the shade 0.5. I've been obsessed with this. It's so good. And I also have my eyebrows done. I've also been obsessed with the Colourpop Brow Boss, and I use the shade Blondie, obviously because my hair is blonde and I'm not going to use a dark shade. Ever since I started using this, I have not used the Anastasia Brow Wiz just because I've been so obsessed. After all that little talking, let's start with the eyeshadow. So first thing is I'm going to grab this brush, which is Morphe M573. So it's like a blending brush, like a tapered blending brush. It's not too fluffy, so it's like pretty thin, and it's like kind of pointy. And I'm gonna grab the shade Vintage. So I'm gonna put that on my crease, and I'm just gonna apply it directly onto the eye, but I'm not gonna be blending it. I'm just gonna apply it in patting motions across my eye. It does not have to look pretty, it just has to be applied in patting motion. Don't blend it quite yet. So pigmented. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. This is my first BH palette too, so I wasn't sure like what to expect because I've never used any of their eyeshadows, but so far I'm loving this palette. Like, the pigment is there. It's there, guys. Sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. My grandma is currently cooking, and she always decides to do something when I'm filming a video, and I'm like, really? Really? Then I'm gonna grab this smaller brush. It's a bit tinier, and this is the Morphe M506, and I'm gonna grab the shade Flower. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the shade Flower and just apply it on top of this orangey shade in patting motions. I'm applying it all over the top of the orange shade. And now I'm gonna start blending it just a little bit. So the next few steps are just gonna be adding Vintage and Flower over and over again. I'm gonna be switching it between those two colors. So I'm gonna grab Vintage again, putting it in my crease again. And then I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. and then grabbing flower again. Now, if you truly feel like it's not blended enough for you, then you can grab a big fluffy brush and then just blend it. It has to obviously be clean. So I'm trying to use multiple colors of this palette. So I'm going to grab the shade Passion Fruit with the brush Morphe E17. And I'm put it on my crease. It's really just darkening up the crease. Obviously alone the color is going to be very vibrant, but since I already added that orangey shade, it's really not doing much other than darkening it. And then I'm going to grab this brush that already has orange in it and then blend it. And then back to the smaller brush with flower just to blend it. So what I did off of camera is I cleaned the crease, and what I mean by that is wherever I know I'm going to cut the crease, I grabbed makeup remover and I cleaned it because I don't want eyeshadow to be in that part. Always clean it, and the color that you want to put on your crease will always pop a lot more than if you just put a base with eyeshadow underneath. So now I'm going to grab the P. Louise base again, but I'm going to grab the shade 0. So this is like completely white, and I'm going to apply some where I cleaned the crease with the makeup remover. I'm going to grab the brush M421 from Morphe, and I'm going to apply the base with it. So now that I finished cutting my crease, I am going to grab the brush M210. It's like a flat brush from Morphe, like always. And I'm going to grab the shade Daisy. Honestly, I don't have a shade like this at all, so I'm obsessed with it. It's such a pretty shade. I love it. And I'm going to apply that wherever I applied the base. It's so pigmented, guys. Like, I'm shook to the max. So now that I am done applying the blue, I am gonna mix two shades, which are Passion Fruit and Cocoa, together, and I'm gonna put it at the outer end of my eye, but I'm also bringing it in. I'm going to grab the brush M522 again with the shade Daisy, and I'm just going to blend it a little bit so it can blend with the purple. So now that I'm basically done with the eyeshadow, I am going to grab a makeup wipe and I'm going to clean it up a little bit so it can look more winged out like this one. BRB. So now that I am completely done with my eyeshadow, I still have my lower lash line to do, but meanwhile I get to that, I'm going to apply my lashes. I'm going to be using the lashes Baddie from Baddie B Lashes. Of course, they're my fave. Literally, they're so good. But yeah, let me just do that off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm done applying the lashes, I am gonna start my face makeup. As you guys can tell, I zoomed you guys out just a little bit. I'm gonna be grabbing the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. This is one of my favorite primers ever, and I'm gonna apply some on my face. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star and Morphe sponge. I haven't tried it yet. This is my first time ever, and I'm pretty excited because I've never even tried like the classic original red one. I'm going to be going with the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. I'm going to apply some on my nose really quick. And then just blending it. So I'm going to go through my makeup routine a little bit quicker than the past two videos because it's literally the same thing. I'm probably just using like two different products that I haven't used in the last two videos, but it's like the same process that I've been using, so I'm gonna do it a little bit faster and not really explain too much. But one thing that I am excited for is I'm trying a new foundation that I haven't tried at all. So this is the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. So let's give it a shot. To be honest guys, I don't know if this is my shade. I'm crossing my fingers that it's my shade. I kind of just guessed. So yeah. Let's try it out. Okay, so that might be a little too light for me, but we're gonna make it work. And we're just probably gonna have to bronze up a little bit more. I got it at Target, and I really hate that you can't like try them on when it's like a drugstore foundation or anything drugstore. I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever. I think it's the shade that's throwing it off for me. Oh my god. Guys, this is so bad. I'm gonna apply a layer of this and then I'm gonna go in with one of my darker shades and mix it in a little bit because I'm looking a little too pale. I just keep scaring myself every time I look at it, like, and I feel like it looks even worse like on camera. Like right now I feel like it doesn't look like, it looks bad, but it doesn't look that bad. But when I look up here, like, I'm like, wow, it looks like I just applied sunscreen on my face. I'm a little upset. I'm not liking this foundation at all. Not just the shade, it's like, I don't know, the formula. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna just grab the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. I'm gonna try to mix it in a little bit, just a tad bit. Guys, I'm really not liking this foundation at all. Like, oh my god. I thought it was gonna be good. I'm sad. What the heck? I'm probably gonna go return this because you know what? I can just clean it and pretend that I didn't use it and then get my money back, you know? Because I mean, why not? 10 bucks is 10 bucks, and I'm not gonna waste 10 bucks on this foundation that I literally, oh my god, I just don't like it. I feel like I look cakey. Like, I don't think I look cakey like in the camera, but in person I feel like I look cakey, but it's not even like full coverage, which is confusing. I don't know. Moving forward with that, I'm gonna grab the Giorgio Armani concealer again, and I'm just gonna apply some at the lower half of like my eye right here, kind of making an upside down triangle. And then I'm gonna grab the Fenty Pro Filter Concealer and apply some under my eyes. On my chin and on my forehead. And I'm just gonna blend it all together. Sometimes Sometimes what I do is I grab like a shade that matches more to my skin tone and apply it underneath that lighter shade, and it blends in really nicely. Sometimes what I do is I grab like a shade that matches more to my skin tone and apply it underneath that lighter shade, and it blends in really nicely. Wow, I look so white on camera. Oh my god, that foundation really fucked me up. I'm sorry for my language, but it really effed me up. Like, oh my god, I look like Casper, and if I go like this I look really white. Guys, oh my god, this is like a fail kind of, because I really thought this foundation was good and it's literally not good. Like, my eyes are so cute, and then you look at my face and I look like Casper the Ghost. Whatever, guys. I'm just gonna set my face with the setting powder. This looks horrible. Gonna grab the Mercier powder as usual and then just set my whole face. And now I'm gonna grab the Too Faced Sunny Bunny bronzer and I'm just gonna bronze up my face. Okay, I feel like the bronze helped it out a little bit because I was looking, ooh, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna grab an angled brush and the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just gonna use the bronzers and put more bronzer on, basically. Now I'm going to grab a smaller brush and I'm going to use a lighter 2 shades from the Anastasia contour kit and dust off the setting powder underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to grab the setting powder again and then cut my jawline with it, basically. Make it sharp. And now I'm obviously going to grab the Kylie Winter Kissed blush and apply some. And now I'm going to grab the Mercier powder again, and I'm basically just going to dust off this powder. And then I'm going to grab the Amrezy highlighter, literally one of my faves. And I'm going to apply some on my face. I'm going to give my face a spritz with the MAC Fix Plus. Then I'm going to grab a brush and just apply some highlighter at the bridge of my nose and then on my cupid's bow. And I'm also going to be using the same highlighter to put underneath my eyebrows on my brow bone. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my setting spray, which is the Urban Decay one, and I'm just gonna give my face a spritz of this one. we're not done yet. I still have to do my lower lash line and then my inner corners. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to grab this brush and I'm just going to grab the shade Passion Fruit to put on my lower lash. And I'm going to smoke it out. I'm going to grab a fluffier brush and try to smoke it out a little bit more. So I do want to use the slime color on the Daisy Marquez palette because I think it's so pretty. So I'm going to use that on my inner corner. I'm just going to grab a pointy brush like this. It might look dirty, but it's really not. It's just stained from an eyeshadow. Oh yeah, this is freaking beautiful. So I'm going to do something a little extra, and I'm going to grab the Louise base and I'm going to apply some on the waterline. I know that sounds a little scary, but I promise it's really not. And I'm going to do that so I can apply the Daisy color on the waterline. Now I'm going to apply the color Daisy on the waterline. My eyes probably seem a little red right now, but it's okay. So now it's time for the lips. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this combo, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's do this. I'm gonna use the Kylie No Peeking Velvet Liquid Lipstick. I probably said that a little funny, but it's okay. So it looks a little scary right now, but I'm gonna dab it a little bit because I don't really like how it looks. So I'm gonna like clean it off just a little bit. So I left a tint on my lip, which is perfect. I didn't really like the color, so I'm gonna try the Dose of Colors lip gloss in Honey I'm Home. I didn't like that, so I'm gonna try a different lip gloss. I'm gonna try the Becca, this is the Becca and Chrissy like collab that they did. This is the shade Beach Bum. Oh yeah, I like that shade a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna zip you guys out. So now that I am completely done with my makeup, this concludes the video. I honestly was so excited for this palette, and truly it amazed me with how pigmented it was. It was so pretty, and the price, guys, is unbelievable. So good. So yeah, this concludes the video. Before you guys exit, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and of course make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.